everybody, I'm Luna 2024. Today I'm going to be showing you how to take the hard drive out of your HDD and put it into your Xbox 360 Slim. You can see I have the Slim right here, if you can see that. So it is the Slim, and I'm going to be showing you how to take out your old hard drive and be able to put it into your new one. So right here I have a hard drive that I bought online. It's a 20 gig hard drive, paid 20 bucks. You can go into Amazon or eBay or wherever you want to go and find one of these. There's a 20 gig. So there's absolutely no way to get this to fit just like this by putting it into the Slim. So you have to take the actual hard drive out of the HDD shell casing. So what you're going to need is a Torx screwdriver. Whoops. You're going to need a Torx screwdriver. I picked this one up at Lowe's Hardware for $5 I think it was. And for $5 you get this whole kit of stuff. You're going to need what's called a Torx 6 and a Torx 10, and that looks like, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a little star. So what you're going to have to unscrew is the screw, same on the underside, the screw right there, and then there is one over here, under this thing, under that sticker, and under that sticker. There is pretty much one in every corner. Don't be fooled by the stickers and just trying to rip it off because you don't see another screw. You're going to have to take off the stickers. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take off these two screws right here. One screw down. There's another screw down. And now we're going to have to take off these stickers. We're able to get under it. Got another screw. And now I have to take off the sticker right here. That off. Now I pull off this one. It's a little easier than the last one. Now I can unscrew it. And voila. So you can push that sticker back on or whatever you want to do. So now we are done unscrewing it, so now we should be able to just lift off the top of the casing. Kind of shimmy it. There we go. And we have the top off. Now we're going to have to unscrew these two screws right here. Or these four screws right here. These two. And these two. So we're going to need our Torx 6. Or our Torx 10. So our T10 we're going to need. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that one in. And you're going to go ahead and start unscrewing these. So we have gotten all the screws out. Now we can take off this right here. Just kind of take it off right there. See, it's another piece down. And now we can actually see into the hard drive. See on the bottom. So now what you're going to have to do is, you see these components connected to the hard drive. You're going to have to really kind of just pull back a little bit. You shouldn't have to apply too much pressure to disconnect that, and you can see that just came out. So you disconnect that, and there might be one more thing plugged in here, but there is not in this one. If there is one thing plugged in there, then you can just remove it. You just give it a little pulling, or if you need pliers you can do that. Just be sure not to damage or bend anything into the hard drive. So after you do that, you need to kind of angle this so you can take it out. See it can slide. So you're just going to angle it and lift it up and slide it out. And there we have the hard drive. So you can see right there, it says 20 gig right on the top. If you can't see that, then I'm sorry. But yeah, it says 20 gig, and you have your hard drive. And there is the SATA, and it looks just like it does inside of the Xbox Slim. So now we're going to pull in our Xbox 360 Slim, the new version. You most likely have the 4 gig if you're doing this. So we're going to go ahead and pull in our Xbox. And you can see right there. See if I can get a little light. So I can get a light in here. You can kind of see that there is the port right there. So we're going to have to drop it into that so it fits right. And the small port is on the left. And so we're going to have to drop it in like this. We're going to drop it in like this. At least that is how I'm going to do it. So we're going to have to grab each side. And you're going to want to aim towards the middle. And just go very slowly. Then you're probably going to have to drop it in. Just try and make sure you're lining it up right. There are little arrows on the side of the case in here. So you could try to follow those arrows. And then when you feel like you're in the middle, you could just drop it. And it feels like it's on something. See how it's kind of on top of something. So what you're going to have to do is give it a little push. You can actually look in and make sure that it is that it looks lined up with the port in the bottom. So once you think it is lined up, you're going to go in and you're going to push, and you feel it snap. So I am now snapped in, and you can feel like it's connected. Like, see how you move it around and it's not connected. I mean, and it's not like wiggling too much, and you can't really get it out. So it is connected to the port, and we do have our hard drive set up. So there you have it. You take our casing and put that right in. And now you just got to be careful that you don't throw it around too much, because you don't want to damage the port or the hard drive by throwing it around too much, because it is not very secure since it is just stuck in there. So that is how you do it. You got your Xbox 360 Slim. I have the 4 gig right here, and you take it out of the hard drive case that you saw here, and you just drop it in, and it should be fairly simple. Just you got to be very, very careful with your Xbox 360 hard drive. So the next difficult part is when you are trying to attempt to take it out. So we're going to have to turn over our Xbox and try to attempt to, fit our fingers in there and take it out. Okay, so this is where the hard part would be. And we want to take it out. So you take off the top, obviously, and you see that you can't really get your fingers in there to take it out. I mean, some people maybe, but definitely not me. So you need to try and get into them here, if it is possible. And just take it out, like that. So you can see it's out. So that's how you do it. Not the most safe way, but definitely works, so there you go. So if you have any issues, leave a comment. You should be able to just do it pretty simply. Just be careful, very careful. Definitely do not squeeze too hard, and don't just try and force it or anything like that, because you don't want to damage it and then have to buy a new one. So until next time, guys, I'm Galeno2024. Subscribe and see my future videos for Xbox 360 and iPhone and all that good kind of stuff. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Galeno2024, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.